OMG Nation. Woo! It's nice and cold out here in Franklin, Tennessee. So it was 38 this morning, and I think it's right at 60 right now. Well, at least it was earlier. It may have gone up a little bit because it feels a little warm. As I'm tooling around the streets of Franklin, Tennessee, I wanted to tell you guys I appreciate you guys watching my videos for the IMS. I broke it up like that because I wanted to be able to give a detailed impression on how each bike made me feel. And that's the thing. I hope you guys understand that on all of these motorcycles, I think motorcycles are supposed to make you feel a certain way in order to kick the stresses of the day out, the stresses of everyday life, and just to relax and enjoy and have some quiet time, some peace and quiet time on a Harley Davidson. Although this one's not quiet, but this noise is very soothing to me, and I'm sure it's soothing to a lot of you out there as well. And again, I also wanted to touch on, I was not knocking the Indian brand. Those were just my true thoughts. It was just something very different for me, and I figured out that's what it was missing. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, I'll try to link them down in the description if I can remember. Also, I kind of took a small break because I filmed all those videos in one day. It gave me the ability to take a break. I went on a couple of different trips. I did a fishing trip. I made a bunch of content for my bass fishing channel. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link that down in the description as well. Go over there to my OMG BASSIN channel and subscribe to it. You'll see some fun stuff out there. I went to Flippin, Arkansas. I was able to tour the Bexus boat plant, and that was a lot of fun. But I won't give away too much information. I'll let you guys follow the link and check it out for yourselves. Well, I can tell you this. My 2006 Fat Boy, railroad tracks, not a good mix, brother. Not a good mix. I'm gonna cut through downtown Franklin so you guys get to see the small town feel of Franklin. And maybe if you come out here, if you're in town and you come out here, you can tool around and say, that's where old OMG Ryan runs around through all the time. What is that? Oh, that's a Tahoe? Is that a Denali? New GMC Denali? Boy, it looks weird. It's a full-size SUV, but it almost looks like a small one. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, brother, last time I came down through all these, I blew a fork seal on this road. But it kind of looks like that they've, well, I was just about to say that they've smoothed the road out. Let me say, it kind of looks like that they've almost smoothed the road out, and that's a big pothole right there. Holy moly. Let's go right in the middle of it. Woo! I felt my back tire my back tire was trying to skid out on me. Skedaddle! Yeah, I mean, it's it's a lot better than it was. I'm not exactly sure what they did to it, but it's definitely better than it was. She got on some leather breeches. That lady had on some leather pants. Go, girl. Get it. Oh, I'm turning here. I'm actually going somewhere. You know what? I'll go straight for a minute, just so you guys can see. Ladies and gentlemen, please buckle up for the video montage of downtown Franklin Square. It was short and sweet, but it is a fun, quaint little town if they can keep it this way, brother. It seems like there's a group of folks intended on changing Franklin so much and kind of taking it away from its roots. You just gotta fight to keep it a certain way, brothers. I love all the comments that you guys, well, most of you guys put down in the comment section of the videos. Someone brought up a pretty good point the other day. They said I should do a first impression ride on a trike. Never even ridden a trike. So that would be pretty cool. I think I can handle that. I just got to figure out a day where I could whip it into the schedule and let them know up at Moonshine Harley Davidson that I'm gonna need to borrow a trike for a little bit. I mean, if they have any in stock. I tell you what, those boys are, if you're having trouble finding a motorcycle, you should check their website. They got a ton. Oh, let's see, I gotta turn right here. Most of you that watch this channel, and if you're new to my channel, most of you that are members of the current OMG Nation know this little fun fact about me is that I ride year-round. So even in the wintertime, I'm riding. So all of you guys that are new to my channel and new members of the OMG Nation, I will have content throughout the year. Now, there are a couple of times where, like last year, I got snowed in for a week, so I had to do some garage content on the fly. Because I try to schedule out what I'm going to do. Sometimes it's just a rough schedule. It's not really a script or anything like that. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants, brother. You guys also know that I can't stand the wintertime. The cold, it's not my favorite time of the year. I need two houses. I guess I would have to go as far south as Tampa for it to stay warm during the wintertime. So I need to get a house down there or something. That would just mean another moto vlogger in Tampa. I don't know if Florida could handle it, brother. It's already pretty stacked. Oh, this is a cool little section right through here. I like it. I like any time that I go through a section where the trees kind of hang over the road a little bit. Unless one falls and hits you in the head. Man, that's probably not very much fun. Alright, I gotta make a stop. I'll be back with you guys in just a momento. Alright, nice little neighborhood. Had to run a quick errand like I said. Now I'm finished with that. I think it's time to go get ice cream. I went through downtown Franklin and I noticed the ice cream shop and I kind of thought to myself, man, I haven't had ice cream in a long time. So I think I'll head over there and grab some of that. Here's this little overhang again, this little section. Oh, that's a cool little house tucked back in the woods up there. Man, this is a big park up here. Look at this. They got all the skateboarders out today. Every time we drive past this park, my little boy's like, I want to learn to skateboard. Oh, brother. I did that when I was a little kid. I can't remember. I think I was older than what he is. But, man, I bit the dust a lot before I really learned how to skateboard. And then it didn't last long. Super duty diesel, brother. You're not a real biker until you go to an ice cream shop on a Sunday. Today's Sunday for me. It'll be probably Saturday when you guys watch this video. Jeez. Again, in Franklin, no shortage of jacked up vehicles, brother. I need to go right there. Alright, that was a good little treat. Mrs. OMG and the boys showed up. We had ourselves a little ice cream. Sometimes I have to ride through this little area of town and it just kind of... Whoa, that was a big... That was like a speed hump in the middle of the road. Let's see. And it just really relaxes me and then you hit a speed hump. That changes everything, brother. Closed on Sunday. It's either pumpkins out there. Only in Franklin. Do that anywhere else, you'll come back and there won't be a pumpkin left. I know it's pumpkin, and I'm saying pumpkin, I know. I just need all my southern people to understand me. Pumpkin. And if you were raised in the South, you know pumpkin is what your grandma called you when you were young. And then if she wanted you to understand maybe you were not on the not so bright side, she'd just look at you and say, bless your heart. Bless your heart. If you look it up in a Southern dictionary, it means a lot of different things. It really depends on what the person said, but a lot of times, if somebody says something completely ridiculous and off the wall, you just look at them and go, shake your head left and right like so, and you just throw in one of those, bless your heart. You just smile and walk away. You gotta remember to walk away or it doesn't work. Alright guys, today's episode was a quick episode. I just wanted to get out and talk to you guys. It'd been so long after I took my little break. You guys didn't know that I took a break, but I did. It's just like every job. You need some type of vacation, so to speak. I'd love for you guys to do me a favor and reach over there and click that like button. It really does help out the channel. It helps out the algorithm a little bit and kind of puts me out there when you guys, I actually notice when you guys are hitting the like button, YouTube actually shares my videos more over in the right hand side as a suggestion. So do that for me if you don't mind, OMG Nation. And if you're new to this channel, I've got all sorts of things back in my catalog of videos. 190 or 180 something videos. Go take a look. And if you feel so inclined, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you guys on the next episode. And remember, life doesn't make you happy. Happiness makes your life. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, stall.
Oh, this is recorded, by the way.
I didn't think it wasn't recorded.
Okay. Just checking.